This is f***ing huge. If you're using AI to create content, you might be f***ed. This is a game changer. Alright, so some pretty big news, maybe not so shocking, but definitely is going to have an effect on your SEO efforts, especially if you're using AI to create content. This is an effort that Google has been battling against without directly mentioning the term AI, but this is clearly what this new algorithm is targeting. So let's quickly go through it. It's a pretty short update, but it's quite significant. All right, so the first thing they're looking to do is de-ranking low quality and spam content. So this is any content that they feel is not great for the end user and appears as spam. So they do have their own way of kind of discussing this topic. Google states that this update involves refining some of our core ranking systems to help us better understand if web pages are unhelpful, they have a poor user experience, or feel like they were created for search engines instead of people. So if you've been following my videos and taking that advice to heart, we are winners today, because that's what I always say. Number one thing you should do is always focus on the person you are writing that blog for. Cool. Google goes on to say, based on our evaluations, we expect that the combination of this update and our previous efforts will collectively reduce low quality, unoriginal content in search results by 40%. That's quite significant. The next 2 points are kind of in parallel with this, right? They're kind of supporting this kind of spam content situation. And that goes towards the second point, which is scaled content abuse. And if this isn't talking about AI, I don't know whatever will, because this is a direct quote. Google states that we've had a long policy against using automation to generate low quality and unoriginal content at scale with the goal of manipulating search rankings. Now, this just means AI content without saying it. Like I was saying before, I've seen a whole bunch of videos and a whole bunch of SEO experts just pumping the shit out of AI content, creating 50 blogs a day. Google understands, their algorithms are very smart. They understand that no freaking human being can produce that much content in a day. So those who are spamming content on their own websites, might be time to tone that one back. So the final one is called site reputation abuse. Google states sometimes websites that have their own great content may also have host low quality content provided by third parties with the goal of capitalizing on the host's strong reputation. You know, so this is tricky if you own websites or website that have a strong authority domain and are getting tens, hundreds of thousands of visitors a month, and you are going out and trying, and people are reaching out for you and paying you to have content on that website. I don't know exactly how this will work because the text is very brief. What I'm assuming is if you are hosting new content on your website that has a high authority domain and it doesn't match the theme of the website, or it goes a little too far away from that core theme, that's when you'll get dinged. I'm not really sure how this is going to look. I think for already strong established websites, it's not going to affect it. But if you're in that kind of medium ground where, you know, you've built that authority and now you're kind of, you know, you're advertising, you know, people are paying you, you have a pretty valuable site, that's when that can have a bad effect on the website. That's what I'm thinking, just from what I've experienced and seen in the past in SEO. So at the end of the day, what I've always said with AI, use it as a tool. Don't let it. All right, that's the end of the video. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment, leave a like, please subscribe to the channel. Come on back. I'd love to see you. Bye-bye.